Hello yogis, hello friends, and welcome to this Yin Yoga class. So Valentine's is just around the corner. It is the month of love. So I was thinking about doing this class in which we can share some love with that one person that you probably show the least but probably deserves the most, which is you. So this is a Yin Yoga class, and each asana is going to be paired with one affirmation that is going to help you radiate some love, because only if you truly love yourself, if you are truly at peace with yourself, can you also share love and radiate love to others. You are going to need 2 blocks for this practice, so have your props somewhere nearby, and when you're ready, why don't you join me? Okay yogis, let's start today's class in a supported bridge pose. So we are going to use one of our blocks right away. If you don't have a yoga block, you can use a cushion or anything you might have. Actually, it doesn't have to be a yoga block. So lie down on your back, bending through your knees. Keep your feet flat down on the ground. And as you inhale, push into your feet to lift your hips high. And then just slide your prop underneath your hips. You can use any level of a prop, so you can keep it pretty down low, or you can use it on its second level, or if you're brave enough, you can use it on its third level, but I think I'm going to leave it at the second level. And then just relax your hips. Place your arms next to your body. And throughout this class, maybe try to keep your palms facing up whenever you can, because open palms are giving, and at the same time, open palms are able to receive love. Or anything else, actually. And in this first pose, you might want to repeat this affirmation to yourself. I am at peace with who I am. I am at peace with who I am. If you need to, say it out loud, or just repeat it in your head quietly to yourself. I am at peace with who I am. I am at peace with who I am. Remind yourself very gently. As you inhale, again push into your heels and lift your hips up just enough so you can slide your prop to the side and very slowly, very gently place your hips back down onto the ground. And let's prepare for our second pose, which is going to be supported fish. So we are going to use both of our blocks. Again, you can choose on which level you are going to use it. So maybe on its lowest level. I'm going to use it on the second level. But again, if you're brave enough, maybe use it on a third level, pretty high. And for a supported fish, you're going to place your blocks so that one block supports your upper back. I'm placing it lengthwise, and the other block so that it supports your head. And now, very gently, lie all the way down to your blocks. Maybe do any modification that you might need. Opening through your chest, through your heart center. And again, I'm gonna give you some variations with your legs and with your arms. So you can start here, keeping your knees bent and your feet down on the ground. Your arms by your side, and please try to keep your palms facing up in the sign of receiving. If you want, you can also straighten your legs in front of you. If that feels a little bit better, it's going to open through your chest a little bit more. Or you can bring the soles of your feet to touch and let your knees fall down to the sides, coming into a reclined butterfly. So that is also a variation, third variation for your legs. And for your arms, you can keep them where they are, or if you want to invite some extra expansion through your chest, you can extend them up over your head. I think I'm going to keep them down inside my body. So take any adjustments, do any little micro movements that you might need to find the pose that works for your body today. If you did something yesterday, it doesn't mean that you have to do it also today. It's just not working, it's not working. And it also doesn't mean that you won't be able to do it tomorrow. So meet your body where it is right now. By repeating these words, I choose to see the beauty in me. I choose to see the beauty in me. And you can really use this affirmation every time you come and step down onto your mat to do yoga. Instead of feeling the pressure to achieve some posture, to do some pose in some way that you might think you should do, to take some form that you might think you should take. Just instead of all of that, meet your body where it is and choose to see the beauty in yourself, in your body, in that posture, just as it is. I choose to see the beauty in me. Keep your breath steady. Your inhale through your nose. Your exhale through your nose, if possible. Maybe elongating your exhale just for a moment, just a little bit longer than your inhale. Calming down our body, our mind. Feeling the pose. Feeling the beauty of the pose, of your body, exactly as it is. Choosing to feel that way. Very nice. If your eyes were closed, maybe open them and push into your hands, in your arms, your elbows to lift yourself up, lifting back your knees up as well. Coming into our next pose, which is going to be a puppy pose. I'm going to do this pose with blocks, but if you think that this is going to be too intense for you at home, you don't have to do it. You can do just traditional puppy pose. Or you can use your block underneath your head to support it, to support your head, to make it a little bit easier. In each case, we are all going to start from a tabletop. I'm going to place my blocks so that they are at the place where my elbows are supposed to be. So I'm first going to show you if you are not using the blocks. So puppy pose, very classic pose. You probably know it. You are going to extend your arms over your head and just allow your body to slowly, gently melt down towards the floor, keeping your hips exactly over your knees, approximately. And then you can choose to place your forehead down onto the mat, or your chin onto the mat, or if the mat is too far away, you can again use your block or your prop and place it underneath your forehead to make it a little bit more accessible, a little bit more easier. But what I am going to do, I'm going to place my blocks underneath my elbows, which is going to allow me or create some additional space for my chest to melt. And then I'm going to bend my elbows and place my hands at the back of my head. So with every exhale, feel your heart melting down, expanding through your chest. In this pose, you can repeat these words to yourself. I honor my body and I treat it with care. I honor my body and I treat it with care. What's lovely about this is that you are doing it right now, right in this moment, by taking some time for yourself and doing yoga for you, finding yoga in you. I honor my body and I treat it with care. Now, if your elbows were bent, extend your arms again and just lightly push into your arms just so you can slide onto your belly. Remove your props. We won't be needing them anymore. So sliding down onto your belly, coming into a Sphinx pose. So you want to bend through your elbows and place your forearms onto the mat, placing your palms onto the mat as well, keeping your fingers wide. Roll your shoulders down and back, expanding through your chest, keeping your neck long, and just slightly pushing into your tailbone, pushing into your pubic bone to protect your lower back. So your arms are going to work just a little bit to keep you up and high, but you shouldn't feel any discomfort, any pain or pinching through your shoulders, your back, especially not through your lower back. If this is the case, you might want to slide your forearms a little bit further away from your body so you control how deep you go in this pose by having your elbows closer to your body. You can lift a little bit higher. It's up to you. And again, taking those deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose if you can. Maybe closing your eyes. Gently repeating this affirmation. Very beautiful one. I am enough as I am. I am enough as I am. So our next pose is completely optional, as we are going to transition in seal pose, which is pretty intense one. So before you decide whether you're going to take a seal pose or just stay here in your Sphinx pose, maybe you want to remind yourself that you are enough as you are. So repeat this affirmation one more time. And then think about it. But if you are positive about coming into a seal pose, then you are going to place your hands, your palms a little bit wider, and you are going to push into your palms and lift your arms and lift your chest a little bit higher. Please, please, please continue pushing into your pubic bone in order to protect your lower back, and keep your elbows a little bit bent. Your neck is still long, your shoulders are relaxed, your chest is expanding open. We are very, very short here for a very short time, but enough of the time to repeat to yourself this affirmation: I deserve love, starting with my own. I deserve love, starting with my own. And as you exhale next time, place your elbows back down onto the ground. Very well, everyone who did a seal pose with me, and very well for everyone who didn't as well. And let's just take our last pose, our sweet, sweet Shavasana, to end this class. So take any shape you might like in your Shavasana, how you normally take it. Do you keep your knees bent, or do you extend your legs? In each case, please try to keep your arms next to your body, your palms facing up, in a sign of receiving, open. Because as I said, only an open arm, only an open hand can receive and can give and gift. And in the same manner, try to imagine keeping your gentle heart open to receive love and to give love by repeating these words: I radiate love. And please say this affirmation out loud this time. I radiate love. Start to wake up your body by gently moving your toes, your fingers, your feet, your palms, your arms. Maybe your hips side to side. And keeping your eyes closed, roll to one side and push into your arms to come back up. Taking a seat, any seat of your choice. And bringing your palms onto your heart. Sending some love to your core. Feeling your heart pumping. Enjoy the feeling. Gently blink your eyes open. Pray your hands. Namaste, my dear friends. Thank you, yogis, so much for sharing your practice with me. Wherever you are, I am sending you my love from the bottom of my heart. And if you enjoy this practice, maybe you wish to share some of your love with me by subscribing or leaving me a comment down below or just liking this video. Thank you again, and I hope I'm going to see you again soon. Bye!